you've made it to the end. Welcome back to No Chill Nature, where the myths are real, the monsters breathe, and the sea keeps its secrets. This is part 5, the final chapter in our series, 7 Mythical Sea Creatures That Really Existed. And tonight, we're taking you to the deepest, darkest places left on Earth. Creatures so strange, some scientists refuse to talk about them. Others were witnessed once, then never seen again. Ready to stare into the abyss? Let's begin. Chapter 1. The Barreleye Fish, the transparent-headed alien. Deep beneath the waves, in total darkness, swims a creature that seems impossible, a fish with a completely transparent head. Meet the Barreleye Fish. Its tubular green eyes look straight up through its see-through skull, allowing it to track prey above without moving. Discovered in the 1930s, it wasn't filmed alive until 2004. Until then, scientists weren't even sure if it was real or just a decomposed hoax. Its still, hovering body, its alien gaze, its ghostly silence. It's not a monster from a sci-fi movie. It's real, and it reminds us that in the deep, biology doesn't follow the rules. Chapter 2. Vampire Squid, the living fossil. With cloak-like arms, crimson flesh, and bioluminescent tips, the vampire squid lives in the twilight zone. Too dark for light, too deep for predators. But here's the twist. It's not a squid or an octopus. It's an ancient hybrid species that's remained unchanged for millions of years. A true living fossil. Its scientific name? Vampiroteuthis infernalis, literally, vampire squid from hell. And it gets weirder. It doesn't hunt. It eats marine snow, the falling debris of dead ocean life, a creature that thrives on the sea's leftovers, gliding silently in the dark. If the Kraken had a creepy little cousin, it's this. Chapter 3. The 5-lined Constellation Fish, the fish that disappeared. In 1934, biologist William Beebe conducted one of the first deep-sea dives ever, 3,000 feet down in a steel sphere called the bathysphere. What he saw stunned him. A glowing fish with 5 brilliant blue-green lines on its side, unlike anything in recorded science. He named it the 5-lined Constellation Fish. But here's the catch. No one else ever saw it. No specimens were found, no video, no follow-up. Was Beebe hallucinating under pressure? Or did he witness a creature that rises only once and never returns? Some scientists today believe he saw a bioluminescent species still unknown to science. One dive, one glimpse, one ghost of the deep. Chapter 4. The Mariana Trench Blob, the organism with no name. In 2016, researchers exploring the Mariana Trench encountered something they couldn't explain. A translucent, gelatinous orb. It hovered mid-water, pulsing gently, without eyes, limbs, or organs. They called it the blob, and to this day, no one knows what it is. It doesn't match any known jellyfish. It doesn't fit into any taxonomic group. Some believe it's a completely new phylum of life, a creature not built to swim, but to exist where time and pressure warp biology. And what's scarier? If it's down there, what else is? Chapter 5. Beebe's Dragonfish, the monster. No one believed in that same 1934 bathysphere dive, Beebe reported another impossible creature. A dragon-shaped fish over 6 feet long, with rows of glowing fangs and a body that shimmered like fire. No specimen, no record, no evidence. He called it the Beebe Dragonfish. Critics mocked him, but decades later, similar creatures began turning up. The black dragonfish, the loose jaw, and viperfish, all with terrifying jaws, glowing organs, and semi-transparent skin. Beebe may have been the first to witness them alive, before the world was ready to believe. Just because science hasn't caught it, doesn't mean it isn't real. Chapter 6. Point Nemo, where monsters might sleep. Point Nemo is the most remote location on Earth, the oceanic pole of inaccessibility. It's so far from land that the closest humans are usually astronauts orbiting overhead. and it's home to dozens of unexplained anomalies, deep sonar pings, moving shadows, and of course, the bloop was recorded near here. NASA has dropped decommissioned satellites here. Some believe it's where governments test secret submarines. Others whisper it's where ancient beasts go to die. No one's ever explored it fully. And maybe that's for the best. Chapter 7. The Deep Ones. What if we aren't alone? Across folklore, from the Pacific Islands to Arctic Inuit, there are stories of beings beneath the sea. Not fish, not monsters, people, called the Deep Ones in Lovecraftian lore, or sea dwarves, water spirits, or drowned gods in other cultures. These beings are described as humanoid, scaled, gilled, and watching. Ancient maps marked them. Explorers whispered about people who swam like fish. Divers report sensations of being watched, even touched, in deep wrecks. Conspiracy, myth, or a cousin species that lives where no light has ever shone? The truth is simple. We don't know what's in the ocean, and that is the scariest truth of all. This was the final part of 7 mythical sea creatures that really existed. But the truth, we've only scratched the surface. 80% of the ocean remains unexplored, and if we've already found creatures with glowing skulls, bone-crushing jaws, and memories older than time, imagine what we haven't found. Thanks for diving with No Chill Nature. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep-sea nightmares, ancient legends, and creatures science can't explain. And remember, the ocean isn't empty. It's just very, very good at hiding things.